Good morning, Emirians. Good morning, lovely people all across countries. Good morning to all of you, and welcome to our new wave launch. So, for sure, you are all ready. And this is a new year. First and foremost, I'd like to greet everybody all across countries, all the way from Malaysia, our President Mr. Yap Huayan, is right here with us today. And of course, all the way from Trinidad and Tobago, good morning, Emirians. All the way from Ghana, our two-star director is right here with us. All the way from Nigeria and the rest of the countries, who are joining us right now. Good morning. It has been a very colorful journey. We have witnessed the transformation of many of us, in our business. And this platform has really brought, indeed, it was a great opportunity for the leadership of IMMERI to have shared with everyone the platform that is going to, of course, not just only change our personal life perspective, but of course, to be able to touch lives of so many people who are on ground. And right at this very moment, before our very eyes, we are about to witness, yes, the new wave, as it actually, of course, shares with us a new whole wave of experiences, a whole new wave of opportunity. So I won't keep you waiting. For sure, all of you are really excited. I'd like to congratulate all our leaders, you have been very committed, serious. Last night I have joined the meeting, of our leaders, from Nigeria, headed by, of course, Shafir. Yes, Mr. Shafir, I watched the presentation yesterday. It was very powerful. J Mama, it was very powerful last Friday. Yes, everybody, our Ghana leaders, Mr. Daniel Sekpe, and all the rest, Mr. Brian Louis, and everyone, who are in this call right now, for sure, we are ready. So guys, please, if you are ready, can you please share, a thumbs up in the chat box, in the comment box, please leave, a like button. You have to hit the like button if you are all ready. So sorry, I need to mute everyone. Yes, I need to mute everyone. And today, we are trying to actually upgrade our Zoom, to be able to, of course, allow more participants, but Zoom is not allowing us at this moment. Since yesterday, we have been upgrading, to at least 500 participants. But anyway, this call is recorded. So basically, we are going to share this recording, with everyone. We will share this, on our platform. So once again, good morning. And let's be grateful for today, because today we are joined by no less than, of course, our very own, leader all the way from Trinidad and Tobago, our international life coach. Please give it up for Mr. Brian Louis.
Wow, good morning. Thank you so much, Mr. Aris Basaso. Always serving, always at service to our amazing IMMERI superstars, our leaders, our members, every single person that made it to this morning's event. I want to welcome you, and thank you so much, Mr. Aris Basaso, for always reminding us to be grateful. There was something that I read recently that I decided that I will always live by. I'm always full of gratitude. And you can write this down. This is something that really inspired me. It was a quote that I saw that says that the height of your success will be equal to the depth of your gratitude. The height of your success will be equal to the depth of your gratitude. We always have to be so grateful for every single thing that we have, and be even more grateful for for the fact that we have the ability to give to others. And Mr. Aris Musaso, you always give of yourself. You always are here to lay a foundation and to motivate and inspire so many people. And I want you to know that we are indeed grateful for you. Thank you so much for always being at service to all of us. Also want to say a very, very big thank you to our board of directors. Of course, Mr. Lau Chongguan, Mr. Tan Kampu, and Mr. Yap Wai Yen. Always, always so grateful for our board of directors that are always laying the foundation, listening to the field and making changes. And of course, I cannot remiss and not share my absolute gratitude to Dr. Queen Komoda, our Vice President for IMMERI International. I want to thank you in a very, very special way, Dr. Queen Komoda, for everything that you're doing in the background. You know, all of the sleepless nights, all of the things that have been done, all of the things that you continue to do to make sure that every single person has a wonderful IMMERI journey. We love you and we appreciate you. I know that in Nigeria and Ghana, they can't wait for you to be back. And so, you know, we're all very so happy and so very grateful for this new compensation plan. We're always looking for ways to help people to become successful in this industry. And I gotta tell you that I just simply love the compensation plan. It's designed for duplication and leadership. And here on this call, if you're joining us live or via the recording, I know that you can relate to exactly what I'm saying. And so, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna jump right in. We're gonna jump right in. I'm gonna cover the compensation plan. We have some guests that are joining us. I want to welcome you. And of course, I want to welcome all of our IMMERI superstars. I'm seeing that Reverend Daniel Kujosekbe on. I'm seeing, you know, J Mama, such an amazing, amazing leader. J Mama's there with her team. J Mama, I want to congratulate you on all that you have done and all that you are doing. Thank you so much for being a pillar of hope for so many people and a pillar of success for us all here at IMMERI. And so let me jump right in, ladies and gentlemen. Let me bring up my slides. This is a good time for you to also share. If it is that you have partners that are not on yet, you know, you want to share. I think we're already at the max of 100. And so, you know, for people that are here, that were here early, I want to commend you as well. And I want to make sure that you always receive value. So I'm going to do my very, very best in order to bring some value. And then we're going to bring out some other superstars to come and share. And so, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump into our new compensation plan. Simple, fast, and guaranteed. Many of us have been able to experience seeing the new back office, that already is showing us the way to actually structure our business, structure our IMMERI journey for success. And so let's jump right in. And so as we all know, and for the guests that are joining us, we have 9 amazing rewards. We created our own words. I saw Dr. Queen Komoda messaging me this morning saying that she is absolutely amazing. Yes, she is. So we have our sponsor bonus. We have our brand new fair pay bonus that's connected to our lifestyle and the travel reward incentives. We have our leadership bonus. We have our same rank bonus, matching bonus, car reward, and house reward incentives. And as in true IMMERI style, we have no compulsory monthly maintenance or auto ship. And so I know that most of the community here are from Nigeria. And so if you look on the screen, you see Naira. So there are 3 starter packs here. We have our first starter pack is for the curious, people that just want to put their toe into the water. It's at 53,750 Naira. You get 1 personal fair pay bonus share allocated. And I explain that a little bit for those that are seeing it for the very first time, want to know what is a bonus share. And so here you have a maximum income cap. You've got a goal of 250,000 Naira. So allowing you to 5x the value of your starter package. And so here you are in alignment with the goal. When you get started at starter, you have your first income goal, 5 times the value of your starter pack. The next way that we can get started and reactivated is with our professional pack. At 268,750 Naira, you will receive 5 personal fair pay bonus shares allocated. You have a maximum income cap of 1,750,000 naira, allowing you to 7x the value of your professional package purchase. Again, in alignment with a goal. The third way that we could get started is at what we call the expert pack. And this is for the pioneers. These are for people that are actively building, really going after a major goal. At 537,500 naira, you get 10 personal fair pay bonus shares allocated. You've got a maximum income cap of 5 million naira, allowing you to 10x the value of your starter package. And so this, ladies and gentlemen, allows us to now get into the game, get back into the game. And so for all of us here at IMMERI, is so excited so that because we have the opportunity to now get restarted, get some products back in, as well as be in alignment with a financial goal. And so one of the things that many people ask is, okay, I see the financial goal. What happens when I hit the goal? Well, when you hit your daily residual income and your cumulative earnings cap, you qualify for another cycle of guaranteed income by repurchasing any of our packages, within 60 calendar days. And get this, as long as you do it within your 60 calendar days, you will preserve your status, your rank, and your genealogy. But listen to this. Even if you were to miss the 60 days, many people were so concerned. What if I have members who for some reason missed their 60 days? They hit their income cap, they're not paying attention. What will happen? Well, after those 60 days, they will go to a status of inactive. However, they can reactivate with $100 reactivation fee and the package that they choose, and they're back in the game. And so our board of directors listened so attentively and made changes, allowing anybody to be able to reactivate even after the 60 calendar days and still come back and see all of their genealogy already in the system. Is that great or is that great? And so as you would recognize, here we already have the 7.5% VAT included in our starter pack. So as many of you would know, we made sure that we're in complete alignment, allowing our company to be in compliance with all of the taxing structures and all of the tax rules of every single country. So these are the 3 ways that we could get restarted, reactivated. Are you restarted or reactivated? Are you ready? Are you ready? We have people in Trinidad and Tobago. My great friend, Mr. Arthur Gomez. He already reactivated. He was able to get some of his members activated as well. And they're all so very excited. Are you excited? There are some people in Nigeria that get reactivated as well. And I know that they're all very excited for the future. So now let's talk about the ranks. Our ranking system is a lot easier. It's a lot easier because it's now crystallized. You can become a member. Anyone that purchases any product from IMMERI, any of our packs, they are considered a member. You can then rank advance, the rank of associate, then onto executive, onto manager, onto director, and at the ambassadorial levels. You can become an IMMERI ambassador. So now let me share with you how this all works. How do you actually move from one rank to the other? Well, one of the things that you must know is that all sales, all of the volume is now divided into 2 revenue centers. So in our previous system, if you would recall, we focused on really positions on the board structure, but now we're focused on production, focused on people that are actively growing the business, actively bringing people into our IMMERI community, actively sharing, actively duplicating. And so all of the sales, meaning all of the reorders, all of the new orders, all of the reactivations, all considered as volume. That volume is divided into 2 revenue centers, what we call the major leg and the team legs. And so the major leg is the most productive leg of all of your personally sponsored members. And the team legs comprises of all legs excluding the major leg. And so all of you would know that if you've sponsored multiple people, you always have that person that has taken the lead. Let's say you've sponsored a J Mama. J Mama is most definitely going to be a major leg. Most definitely. Over here in Trinidad and Tobago, my great friend, Mr. Ralph Johnson, definitely a major leg. Someone that has really, really, really contributed a lot to your overall volume. And so you rank advanced by supporting as many members as possible, thereby increasing the production of your revenue centers that comprises your team legs. So this system encourages us not to ride one leg, not to ride at the volume of one of your superstars, but to develop other superstars as well. So let me give you an example of how this works. So to qualify as an executive, rule is that you've got to sponsor a minimum of 2 people and accumulate a volume, personal volume of 42,000 PV in your team legs outside of your major leg. So let me show you how this works. So let's say in this example, you have sponsored 4 people. Remember, to qualify as an executive, you would have a minimum of 2. But as I always say, never make the minimum your maximum. You always want to keep sponsoring people. The goal is to bring more people into our IMMERI community. That's the goal. And so here you've sponsored Bill, Adam, Stacy, and Carl. So you sponsored 4 people. Now, if you look at the volume, the PV that's been generated, you see that Bill has generated 22,616 PV. This means that Bill has been the most productive of all of your personally sponsored members. And so Bill, with his volume of 22,616, he is your major leg. And so the contribution of all of your other team legs, Adam, Stacy, and Carl, combined together, their volume came up to 42,000 PV. So now you will be rank advanced to the rank of executive. Again, as you help other people to succeed, you succeed as a byproduct of their success. And so we have 6 attainable ranks, all based on volume, all based on production, no longer based on luck. It's now based on volume. It's now based on how successful are you at helping other people to become successful, not just you. Your success will be derived based on the success of others. And so anyone that purchases any of our packages, they're considered a member. When you sponsor 1 person minimum and accumulate 8,000 PV, 8,000 personal volume in your team legs, you'll be considered an associate. Rank advanced to rank of executive by sponsoring a minimum of 2 direct members and accumulating 42,000 PV in your team legs. Rank advanced to rank of manager by sponsoring a minimum of 3 direct members and accumulating 280,000 PV in your team legs. Rank advanced to rank of director by sponsoring a minimum of 4 direct members and accumulating 980,000 PV in your team legs. And rank advanced to the highest rank currently as ambassador by sponsoring a minimum of 5 members and accumulating a personal volume in your team legs of 4.2 million PV. This is where you have now helped to create multiple associates, multiple executives, multiple managers, multiple directors. And that shows in your PV, it shows in your team legs, it shows in all of the people outside of the major leg that you've been able to help, to guide, to coach, to mentor, and help them towards becoming successful. And so our very, very attainable ranks are all based on volume. So let's talk about how you get paid in IMMERI. Well, the first way that we get paid when we start bringing people into our IMMERI community, we get paid our sponsor bonus. And so for members, associates, executives, and managers, as you bring brand new people into IMMERI, you will earn 10% of the value of the package that they choose, 10% sponsor bonus. This also applies to activations. And so as you have personally sponsored members that reactivate at this time, even when they hit their maximum income goal, they hit their income cap, and they reactivate, you would earn your sponsor bonus. You have the ability to earn the sponsor bonus multiple times based on the people that you personally sponsored. How cool is that? We also have for the rank of directors, it goes down 2 levels deep. As a director, for the people that you've personally sponsored, you earn 10%. And for the people that they sponsor, you're going to earn 3% of the actual package that the person on your second level has either gotten started with or reactivated at. And for our ambassadors, you get 3 levels deep. Success breeds success. At the ambassadorial level, you've helped so many people to become successful that now you're able to really enjoy the fruits of your labor and your duplication. At the ambassadorial level, when you personally sponsor someone or someone that you have already personally sponsored reactivates, you earn 10% of the value of their package. And it goes down to your second level, where the people that your personally sponsored members bring into IMMERI, you will earn 3% of their starter package or their reactivated package. And it goes down a third level as well, where the people on your second level, when they bring people into IMMERI, you will now earn 2%. So it goes down 3 levels deep. And of course, our sponsor bonus is calculated and paid on starter packs and reactivations and is paid instantly. Our starter pack or sponsor bonus is paid instantly, real time and instant payout. So now let's talk about our next pay type. It's called the fair pay bonus. You know, I love the fair pay bonus. The fair pay bonus allows everyone to succeed based on the community. That's what I love most about IMMERI. IMMERI is not just about self. It's not about creating those icons. It's not about just creating those people that seem to walk on air. You know what I'm talking about? Those people that seem to have the perfect smile, the perfect suit, the perfect diction, the perfect everything. And those people naturally, because of their history in the industry, they're able to become successful anywhere that they go. But here at IMMERI, everyone matters. Every single person matters. And this is how you can see it with our fair pay bonus. So you enhance your sponsor bonus. So here you want to sponsor people, but as you sponsor people, you want to enhance this sponsor bonus with our new fair pay bonus. So you earn every time someone new joins your team and joins our IMMERI community. Every day, 10% of all new registrations and reactivations are set aside and distributed proportionately to members based on their total fair pay shares. And so every single person, as long as they have reactivated or as long as they've gotten started in IMMERI, they will have fair pay shares. And the more shares that you hold, the more you earn from the 10% company sales allocated and paid every day. So increase the number of shares with our unique share acceleration system. So as you would recall, as you get started in IMMERI, or as you now reactivated IMMERI, you get personal fair pay shares. So everyone has shares. Everyone earns a share of that 10% of all new registrations and activations. But you can earn more with our share acceleration system. So as you sponsor your first new member, you would now pick up 20% calculated on their fair pay shares. So as your first new member gets registered or reactivated, you will actually now pick up 20% of whatever shares they got when they registered based on the package that they chose. When you sponsor your second member, you earn 50% of their fair pay shares. As you sponsor your third member, you earn 80% of their fair pay shares. And as you sponsor your fourth member and above, our company will match the shares of your personally sponsored members, and you would earn 100% of their fair pay shares. This system encourages us to not quit sponsoring. This system encourages us to sponsor more people. The more people that you sponsor, it's the wider that you go, increasing the law of averages for you to find the right people that will build this business even if you quit. And we know you're not going to quit, but these people will build the business even if it is that you get pulled out of the game or for some reason you're not as focused as you used to be. They will continue going. And so here, this is what we want. We want you to be successful. And so we want you to find those people that will help us to build our IMMERI community and continue to build our brand. And so let me give you some more detail, a little bit more detail on how the Fair Pay bonus works. So as I said, as you sponsor people here in IMMERI, the company matches the shares of the people that you firstly sponsored. So in this example, let's say you chose the biggest pack possible. You chose the expert pack and you got your 10 personal Fair Pay shares. Well, as you now bring other people into IMMERI, you now start to enhance the actual Fair Pay shares. So now, let's say you brought the first person and they chose a professional pack. Because they are the first to actually get reactivated, or your first person that you personally sponsored, you will earn 20% of whatever shares have been allocated to your first person. And so this person selected the professional pack. So they would get 5 personal shares by default. So you would be entitled to 20% of 5 shares. So in this case, you would get 1 Fair Pay team share. So you have your own 10 shares, but now you're picking up additional shares based on the people that you're sponsoring. In this example, let's say on the next day, January 5th, this second person got reactivated or they got started and they chose the expert pack. Because they're your second personally sponsored member, you would get 50% of whatever shares are allocated to them. So in this case, this person chose the expert pack. They're going to get 10 shares. You're going to get 50% of their 10 shares. So you would pick up an additional 5 Fair Pay team shares. The third person that you've sponsored or reactivated, they chose the starter pack. So they would be entitled to 1 share. Because they are your third, you would be entitled to 80% of their shares. So now you get 0.8 Fair Pay team shares. And let's say in this example, the fourth person that you sponsored chose the expert pack. Again, because they are your fourth member, you would now be entitled to 100% of the shares that they have actually picked up at their activation. And so, because this person chose the expert pack, they would be entitled to 10 shares. So you would now get 100% matching of the Fair Pay shares, and you would get 10 Fair Pay team shares. And every person after this fourth, the system will automatically match the shares allocated to each member. So as you can see, my friends, the more people you sponsor, it's the more people that will get shares and the more that you will actually also have out of our Fair Pay bonus. Is that cool or is that cool? So now in total, let's see what we have. Now you have accumulated 26.8 total Fair Pay shares. Where did that come from? Well, it came from your 10 personal shares, as well as all of the shares that you picked up as you've sponsored members or you have sponsored members that are reactivating. And so by sponsoring A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, all the way down to Z, you would simply continue to enhance that Fair Pay bonus share allocated to you and increase your bonus. So the more that you have, it's the more that you earn. Remember that our Fair Pay bonus and our share acceleration system calculation is daily until you have reached your income cap, until you've reached your maximum income cap. When you hit your maximum income cap, guess what you've got to do? You've got to now reactivate by purchasing another package. And that's when brand new team personal shares are going to be reallocated to you. So when you've maxed out your number of shares, your shares will be reset to 0 and you start all over again. Are you excited about our fair pay bonus? If you're excited about our fair pay bonus for all 131 people that are on here, we're so grateful that you joined us. This is bringing value. If this is bringing value, just put value in the chat box. Just say excited in the chat box. I'm very excited, as you can tell. I'm so excited to see all of our superstars really start earning based on their production. I'm so excited. So if you're excited, just say excited in the chat box. If you love our fair pay bonus, just say, I love it. Thank you so much to our amazing board of directors for coming up with this system that allows for our entire community. Thank you so much to Mr. Lau Chung Guan, Mr. Tan Kang Fu, and of course, Mr. Yapwa Yen for really creating the system that allows for everyone to participate and earn. So how do we earn? You see, the total company PV in this example is 1 million PV. Let's get it there. Let's get it to the stage where we're doing 1 million PV per day. It will be so. I claim it. We speak it and we claim it, where our company will experience such momentum that we'll be doing 1 million PV per day. You see, 10% of that PV would be 100,000 PV. That's the 10% that's set aside for all of our members to share. The total shares for all distributors in this example is 20,000 shares. Therefore, the value per share would be $5. So in this example, it's 100,000 PV divided by 20,000 shares. And so that makes your shares value multiplied by $5. So let's say your share, as in our example, was 26.8. Your share acceleration system payout would be 26.8 by $5. That gives you $134 paid on that day. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool, ladies and gentlemen, where you now benefit from all of the activations of your territory, all of the new members joining in your territory. So here you see this growing income based on your entire territory's momentum. It encourages us to continue to work together in synergy. And so our fair pay payout of 10% of total daily registrations and reactivations is shared proportionally with those members who recruited more. So the more people that you sponsor, it's the more that you earn. And so you want to keep sponsoring. One of the things I always tell people is that you always stay in zone 1. Write that down. Stay in zone 1. Don't go into zone 2, management mode. Always stay in zone 1. Always stay around brand new blood. The brand new blood is what keeps you excited. The brand new blood is what keeps you motivated. It's the brand new blood that will pump life into this fair pay bonus. Let's all stay in zone 1. And so our company encourages us to now build locally, but think globally. You see, in this industry, it grew your team. Your community will grow like an amoeba. It's true. It's true. You might build here in your home territory, but as you bring people into your IMMERI community, you would find that they would know people in other locations. So imagine, I always give the analogy of Mr. Jonas Bigbador in Ghana. Mr. Jonas Bigbador, see, when he got started, he didn't know that a Brian Louis existed. He didn't know that a Brian Louis existed. But by building and now sharing with people, by bringing others into the community, by bringing our mama with the dollar, our amazing Mrs. Eunice Akelekberry, by Mrs. Eunice Akelekberry bringing in Mr. Latubai, by Mr. Latubai now sharing IMMERI along with Mr. Akin Barreto, sharing IMMERI with me, I was able to say, wow, this is amazing. I can see the future in our amazing company. You see, Mr. Jonas Bigbador, he was building locally. He was building with people in his territory, but he was thinking globally. He was thinking that this will grow. As I continue to bring people into our company, bringing people into IMMERI, it continues to grow. This is the mindset that we have to have. We have to have a mindset that is not just about us. It is not just about the people that we bring. It's about helping the people that we bring to learn how to bring others as well. So as your team expands internationally, you can now override the system and extend your bonus calculation to include markets outside of your home territory. How do you do it? You see, each single invoice, every time you purchase products from IMMERI, you now would start extending all of your bonuses internationally. So with every purchase containing over 40 PV, you would now receive 40 PV increments activating 30 days of international global pool bonuses. So with every 40 points, so you can do any amount in your purchase, but every 40 point bucket, or every 40 points increment is turning on 30 days of extending your bonus calculation internationally. How amazing is that? So for example, if you were to purchase 40 PV worth of products and you have teams outside of your home territory, you would activate 30 days of international global pool bonuses. Purchase 80 PV all at once, and you would enjoy 60 days of international global pool bonuses, and so on. And so you earn all bonuses based on your new registrations, new reactivations, new reorders globally in your team. All of the activities that happens in your team internationally, you now continue to earn. Of course, this is an optional bonus. The company is still not forcing us to buy products. We have no compulsory maintenance or ownership. But of course, as we now continue to be products of our product, you will want to have your Alihot, you want to have your Femtima, you want to have your Vagine, you want to have your Adwell, you want to have all of your Flexes, all of our amazing products. And of course, this is actually paid out daily as well. So our fair pay bonus is paid out in 3 ways. So unlike conventional plans, where you need to achieve certain ranks before being entitled, you can enjoy these rewards regardless of your rank and solely based on your effort. And so our fair pay bonus is paid out in 3 ways. 80% goes right there in cash immediately. 5% goes towards your lifestyle points, where you would now be able to enjoy gadgets and other promotional things. I'm looking forward to seeing all of the branded things that we would have there that we'd be able to cash out for our lifestyle points. And of course, you earn lifestyle points when you join, because when you join, you have personal fair pay shares. And you also would get 15% of your fair pay bonus is actually allocated towards travel points. So everybody can travel. Everyone has the ability now to put their travel points together and participate at one of our company's events, our travel events. How amazing is that? And so wonderful. Our next bonus is our leadership bonus. Now, this is where the rubber hits the road. This is where we encourage you. Think locally, build globally. Focus on helping others to succeed. And as they succeed, your success is a byproduct of their success. So every single day, as people join IMMERI, as people reactivate their accounts, as people purchase products outside of you, you would earn now based on helping others to succeed. And so you earn a greater percentage as you mentor and develop leaders. So take a look at this. As an associate, if you have associates, you will earn 3%. If you help people to become associates, moving from members to associate, all of the new activations, all of the new activations, new reactivations, all of the new reorders, you would earn 3% of every single order that's coming into IMMERI. How powerful is that? As you now have helped to develop executives, you earn 6% of all of the volume that's coming in. As you've helped to develop managers, you get 9%, all of the volume that's coming in under all of your managers. As you've helped to develop directors, you earn 12% of all of the volume that's coming in. You're helping people to succeed. And as they succeed, you are succeeding as a byproduct of their success. People are moving up and moving forward. And your actual gratification is seeing them succeed and financially earning based on their success. As you develop ambassadors, you earn 15% of all of the activations, all of the volume that's coming in. And so you get paid daily. And there's also generational difference here. And so you find that as you help other people to succeed, you will succeed. That's the goal for every single person to become successful. We also have a same rank bonus. So you earn a percentage of sales every day now with our same rank bonus. So every time someone sponsors a new member or makes a repurchase with the same rank as you now earn a percentage of that volume. So here, as associates, you will earn 2%. You're an associate and you have associates, you earn 2% on your level 1. Then you have executives. So here, as you now at the same rank as executive, you would now earn 2% of the volume of the people that are the same rank as you. As you now move towards becoming a manager, you would earn 2% of the volume coming in from those people that are at the same rank as you. At the rank of director, it now gets 2 generations. So now you have your first generation of director. Let's say you have another director below a director. You get 2%, so a total of 4% of all of the volume that's coming in below your directors. And at the ambassadorial level, it goes down 3 levels, where you have 3 generations, giving you a total of 6%. Again, here at IMMERI, placement is taken into consideration. So if you look in your back office now, you'll see all of your volume beautifully laid out based on your personal enrollment tree. You'll see your personally sponsored members right now in your back office. When you go to your account summary, you will see all of the volume that has come in below all of your personally sponsored members. You can also use a placement tree so that you are now, as you bring people into IMMERI, you can place them below people that are in your lineage, allowing the volume to come up to those legs. And so you get paid daily on your placement tree for all of the downlines volume with the same position or higher. Same position or higher, meaning that there is a differential here if it is that you are at a rank that is a blessing that your downline has passed you. You still would be able to now earn, again, daily payout. How amazing and wonderful. Thank you so much for creating this system to our IMMERI Board of Directors. We also have a leadership and same rank matching bonus. Now, what I love about this is that it doesn't relate to rank at all. It relates to personally sponsored members. Remember what I was saying earlier is that you want people to be coming into IMMERI. You want to keep sponsoring. And so this really is designed to encourage us to keep sponsoring. Don't go into zone 2. Stay in zone 1. Zone 1 is where you are sponsoring people and you're helping them to move along. As one of my former mentors would say, you put them in, you keep them in, and you move them along. That's the process. You put people into IMMERI, you keep them in by making sure that they stay connected, and you help them to move along. So in this example here, and on this table, as you now sponsor one person in IMMERI, you would get 10% of the leadership bonus and the same rank bonus that's earned by the people on your first level. 10%. So as they now get their leadership bonus and they get their same rank bonus, you get 10%. When you sponsor 2 members and they get their leadership bonus and their same rank bonus, you will earn 10%. When you sponsor 3 members, and if you've heard me before, you say that this is the speed bump. This is the speed bump of most people in our industry. This is the speed bump. This is usually where people falter. This is where people bring in that first person because they're super excited. They may bring in that second person that they're still super excited. But guess what happens in this industry to most people, the far majority, they hit that speed bump. They hit that speed bump where they go to their third person and they say, you know what, I'm in something else already. I'm really excited about it. And I see that you're excited about IMMERI, but it's not for me right now. Or they go to someone else and they say, you know what, I don't like this network marketing thing. You know, it never worked for me and I don't think I want to do it again. And they start dropping their shoulders, as I always say. What's the remedy for that? Staying connected. The remedy for that is always staying on the call. It's like being on this call. How many people are excited because you're on this call? You're feeding off of that energy. You're feeding off of the energy of your leaders. You're feeding off of the energy of your members. And so how you remedy that problem is by staying connected. That's how you do it. And so as you now find your third member, you've gotten over the speed bump. Most people in this industry will sponsor 0 to 2 people. The speed bump is that third person. Am I lying? Is that the truth? Some of our leaders just go in and say truth if it's the truth. Say truth if it's the truth. And some of our leaders jump into the chat box and just tell me if it's the truth. Is this the truth? So here what you do is as you now find your third member, who somebody is writing, Kunle, stop writing. Kunle is writing on my screen. Kunle, stop writing on my screen. Thank you. So there are 3, as you sponsor your 3 members here in IMMERI, you find that you now get 2 levels deep. As level 1, your personally sponsored members get their leadership and same rank bonus, you get 10%. And as the people below them earn their leadership and same rank bonus, you match it, you get 10% as well. As guess what? As you can sponsor 3 people, you have now been able to sponsor more. So now you have your 4 personally sponsored members. You now continue to get 2 levels deep. And from your 5th member, you now will enjoy 3 levels deep of your same rank and leadership matching bonus. Is this cool or is this cool? This is so cool. It allows us to now continue to earn more money out of our fair pay bonus because we continue to sponsor people and we earn more money as we help people to move along and they earn their leadership and same rank bonus. You would be earning a percentage as well. Mr. Iris Masasa, let me see if I can turn off that. Okay, I can't seem to turn it off. Mr. Kunle is writing on my screen. I mean, clear Kunle's stuff, clear Kunle's drawings, and stop Kunle from doing it. Kunle, quit writing on my screen. Let's go to the next one. The next one is our car reward incentive. So as you hit the rank of director, you begin accumulating volume up to 15,000 points. And you can redeem those points for a brand new car. So how does it all work? You simply rank advance to the rank of director, accumulate a minimum of 15,000 points, and once done, congratulations, you can now enjoy multiple car rewards from a continuous cycle of IMMERI car rewards. So directors earn 1% and ambassadors up to 2% on all volume sales. And so the accumulation of your points is the same as how the leadership bonus is calculated, which comes on both daily registrations, reactivations, and the product reorders as well. And we have our house reward incentive. Once you get to the rank of ambassador, you begin accumulating volume up to 100,000 points and you can redeem your brand new dream home. So simply rank advanced director and then you start accumulating those points. And once you've gotten 100,000 points, you get 100,000 US dollars that allows you to now get your own home. Ambassadors earn up to 1% of all volume sales. And of course, the accumulation is the same as how the leadership works as well. So my friends, are you happy with our brand new compensation plan. You see how simple it is. I think I did that within 45 minutes and I went slow. I'm going to speed up a little bit so that we stay within the time. But are you excited about it? Can you see it? Can you see it? Just say, I see it in the chat box. Just say, I see it. I see it. I see that I have the ability to share my own testimony. I have the ability to share my products. I have the ability to share my experience. I have the ability to share my leadership with others. And as I share with others, we have more people becoming part of our community. And of course, you earn more based on your own personal production and the production of the members in your community. So let's talk about our migration now. One of the beautiful things that was launched recently is that you have the ability to earn twice as much PFA shares. So as you all know, we are launching today. You're here because of our compensation plan launch. All 128 people that are here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. So here with our PFA bonus, we have a launch promo where you get twice as much PFA bonus shares. So as we launch our new compensation plan today, we have people that have already reactivated. I heard from Mr. Aris Basasso that many people in Nigeria have already reactivated. Over here in Trinidad and Tobago, my great friend, Mr. Arthur Gomez, was the very first, the very first to get his expert back. I was so excited. He was also very, very excited to share that he's in the system, ready to go. And so as we launch our new plan today, all distributors will have 0% PFA shares. What turns on the compensation plan is purchasing one of our starter packages, one of our packages. So you begin earning with this new system with the purchase of any starter package, any of our packages. So with our launch promo running from today, well, it would have started already, but running from today to January 16th. So we have up to January 16th to now get started, get repositioned, get reactivated. And anyone that gets started at the starter pack, they receive 2% PFA shares, twice as much as the default. Get started with our professional package and you will get 10 personal PFA shares as opposed to 5, which you would get by default. And at the expert pack, you get your 20 personal PFA shares. You get the most personal PFA shares possible. And so Mr. Arthur Gomez, he picked up 20 personal PFA shares when he got his expert pack yesterday. And as many people now get reactivated between now and January 16th, you will earn twice as much PFA shares, allowing you to earn more out of the 10% of all of the new activations, new purchases that are made every single day. How exciting is that? So something else that you ought to know is that here, our company has now moved to the system. The system was already transitioned over. A big shout out and a thank you to Ms. Peng, who actually is our head of IT, our head of systems. And she did such a wonderful and amazing job. You know, I always have the highest respect. I've been in the industry of IT. That was my field. I used to be in IT. And without a shadow of a doubt, Ms. Hank is the most efficient, the most understanding, and the most definitely the absolutely best person that I've ever had the experience to work with in any type of technology. And so in our back office, we are already seeing where all pre-associates, elite associates are now at the rank of associate, all recognized as associates. All executives and elite executives are all now recognized as executives. All managers and elite managers are all now recognized as managers. All one-star or directors and one-star directors are recognized as directors, and all two-star directors and above are recognized as ambassadors. And so as we've launched, if you look in your back office, you go to your account summary, you will see that all accumulated PV to date has already been carried over. You can see all of the volume. You can see all of the personal reorders coming up by all of your personal members. Therefore, your rank will reflect your current performance and count towards your next rank advance. So you can actually see in the back office right now, you can see how much volume has come into your team legs so that you know how much you have to work towards your next rank advance. It's already there, already in the system. And so you are getting the system is user friendly. We're going to be having so much training. I heard Mr. Aris Musasso. I saw Mr. Aris Musasso saying in one of our chat groups, our speaker group, that we're going to be having training twice a week so that people would be more in alignment with how we actually do things at IMMERI. And of course, full IGU training has already taken place. So for those that have reserve points, many of you would know that if you have a situation where your downline has already rank advanced ahead of you, when you're not young, usually you would be entitled to a leadership bonus. Well, that leadership bonus, if not claimed by now and turned into cash points, and cash points has already been converted into PV, personal volume. And so for those that have that situation where their downline has already had moved and they are entitled to a leadership bonus, that leadership bonus has been converted to PV and has now gone towards your personal volume. So that has already been done and dusted. So let's talk about our launch schedule, and then I'm going to share a few things and turn it right back over to Mr. Aris Musasso. Now remember, we have already gone through our final day on the 30th, and we've already gone through our actual back office migration. Our back office is live, right on time, right on schedule. Isn't that awesome? There's so many times when we're in the midst of doing things related to IT, and guess what? They fall off, they go a little bit longer, or the back office is shut off for more than they intended. But like I said, Ms. Heng and the IT team, they're always so on point with everything. IMMERI, I'm so excited about our company. So today, being Tuesday, the 3rd of January, new IMMERI compensation plan calculations and the system go live. Right now, you can go in, reactivate, select your products, and you will be able to start now to see all of the people that are activating, see all of the people that are reactivating, getting active on the system. You can see that happening right now. And on Wednesday, the 11th of January, this is when our new IMMERI compensation plan payment systems will go live. So the calculations are already live. Our calculations are already training, but the payment systems will go live and online January 11th. And so in order to cater to situations where a sponsor's downline member may activate first, remember our systems are online, but we may have let me try that again. We may have instances or situations where the sponsor's downline is activating first. Mr. Arthur Gomez already activated before I had a chance to activate. If our system was up and running, I would have lost out on sponsor bonus, volume, other bonuses, etc. And this is not a situation that IMMERI wants. IMMERI wants everyone to earn everything that they're entitled to. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that awesome about our company? My goodness, IMMERI is so amazing, so amazing. We have to be so grateful, so grateful. So the system will hold bonus calculation for 7 business days. And from January 3rd to January 10th, the calculations will keep taking place. Everyone has that deadline. January 10th is the deadline for everyone to get reactivated and in position. On January 11th, Ghana time. On January 11th, Ghana time, we say that again, January 11th, Ghana time, all bonuses will be distributed. And from that point forward, our system will be live and online, allowing for immediate calculation and payment of sponsor bonuses, and the other bonuses will be disbursed every single day shortly after 12 a.m. midnight Ghana time. And so every day we get paid. So every day the system is going to be paying us immediately our sponsor bonus, and it's going to be calculating for every day and paying us all of our bonuses every single day. My friends, how amazing is that? How amazing, amazing, amazing is that? And so I want you to know a few things. So here are some of the things that you should know for IMMERI Ghana, IMMERI Nigeria, old and new member accounts, and also for us on the Olive Branch. And this is some information that you should know. Don't worry, all of this is going to be made available to you. So let's say in cases of your member status, for all old members or accounts not yet reactivated in the new Complan, the back office status would be migrated. So everything is there, but inactive. Right now, all of us could log in on the system and we could see everything. So our data has been migrated. All of our genealogy has been migrated, but we are still inactive. Can we sponsor a new member? No, we can't sponsor a new member. Can we purchase any products? Yes. So even if an old member is not reactivated, meaning that that old member has not purchased one of our starter packages, they can still purchase products at a discount of 30%. My goodness. IMMERI caters to everyone. So no member is truly terminated or inactive. Any member can come into the system, old or new, and they can purchase products at 30% discount. Of course, this product is not subject to bonus calculation. It's entitled, would you be entitled for bonuses? No, because you're not reactivated. Can you withdraw cash points that are already sitting there prior to your becoming inactive? Absolutely. Yes, from old cash points earned. And can you access the login portal, member portal? Absolutely. So all members will have access to their back office. Let's move on really quickly. Old and new members, account already activated in new Complan. So like Mr. Arthur Gomez and many of our members in Nigeria, you've already now selected your package. Your status is now active. You're migrated. All of your information is there. All of your genealogy is there. You're now active. Can you sponsor a new member at that point? Yes, you can. Absolutely. As you've now activated, like my great friend, Mr. Arthur Gomez, who now has people to sponsor. Yes, you can now sponsor brand new people. Can you purchase products? Yes, you can. Are you entitled for new bonuses calculated based on activity? Yes. Can you withdraw your cash points? Yes, you can. And can you access a member portal? Yes, you can. Let's jump ahead. So for members that has maxed out his or her income cap, pending to reactivate, so that's that 60-day window grace period. So you've hit your maximum income, but you haven't reactivated yet. Immediately as you hit your income cap, you are set inactive. You can still see the system, but you're inactive. Can you sponsor a new member? No, you can't. Can you purchase products? No, you can't. Are you entitled for new bonuses? No, you're not. Can you withdraw your cash points that are there? Yes, you can. Up to your maximum income cap, up to all of the money you've earned. Can you access your login portal? Yes. And the system is waiting for you to reactivate. And for members that have maxed out their income cap and they have reactivated their account within 60 days, they are immediately set as active. Can they sponsor a new member? Yes, they can. Can they purchase products? Yes, they can. Are they entitled for new bonuses? Yes, they are. Can they withdraw cash points? Yes, they can. And can they access their member portal? Yes, they can. One more. For members that have maxed out their income cap and did not reactivate within 60 days, what happens when they do decide? Let's say on day number 61, they want to now reactivate. What happens? That dormant account, after 60 days grace period, the member is subject to that $100 active reactivation fee. Remember I talked about that. So you simply pay that $100 reactivation fee, and you also now reactivate with any package that you want to purchase, and you're back into the system. Genealogy intact, everything intact, you're up and you're ready to go. But can you sponsor new members? No, you can't sponsor new members until you've actually now made the decision to now reactivate. Can you purchase products? No, you can't. Are you entitled for new bonuses? No, you're not. Can you withdraw points? Yes, up to the income that you've earned. And can you access the portal? Yes, you can. And you have the ability to now pay the activation admin fee along with the starter package. So know that all product orders are not covered by free delivery anymore. So now we have up-to-date tariffs from Red Star Courier Service will be available for members in Nigeria. And for members at IMMERI Ghana and IMMERI Nigeria, new compensation plan corporate office launch date is today, January 3rd. And so you can now contact our customer support representatives at the office, and you can now get yourselves in position to now move forward. Last thing that I want to share, and then I'm going to pass it back on. I hope this is still of value. Is this still of value? Are you still of value? Are you still with me? I'm seeing 134 people still plugged in. 134 people are still locked on. I want to thank you so much for your attention. I hope this is bringing value. And so how our cash points work, the cash points have been converted to local currency, cash point withdrawal, or conversion to register points. And so this is what has happened to the points when we actually migrated. So all cash points have already been converted to local currency. The register points have already been converted to local currency as well. So reactivation, activate new members, or repeat orders are all possible with your register points. So people have been asking me, I have points in the back office. Can I use that to now reactivate my account? Absolutely, you can. Absolutely. You convert it to register points, use those register points in order to now reactivate yourself. Your purchase points remain as purchase points, and you can redeem it for your first products according to the membership package that you select. Repeat sales retention points have also been converted to local currency for repeat orders. Repeat sales points have also been converted to purchase points, allowing you to now purchase products. Reserve points have been converted to PV, so that volume has now moved over because we no longer have a synergistic board, we no longer have a leadership bonus from a synergistic board, so the volume has been now moved over. And so you would see that volume coming in at your personal volume. And our travel points have also been converted to local currency for official IMMERI travel reward incentives and trips. And so, my friends, as I bring my thought to a close, it's so amazing to know here at IMMERI that we have so much to be grateful for. Real-time and daily bonus payments. We get paid every single day. We get our sponsor bonus paid immediately. We get our calculated bonuses based on volume paid every single day. Anything that happens in your legs of lineage, anything that happens, you get paid. How amazing is that? How wonderful is that? You see your work coming up to you based on all of the work that you've poured into your members. We have our guaranteed income based on your starter package purchase. We still have no monthly volume targets to maintain. We have no leg balancing at all. You don't have to balance your team legs versus your major leg. You don't have to do any of that. Allow the system to do what it does. Allow the system to now calculate based on what is happening in your legs. So you have no compulsory monthly authorship. You have leadership and same rank bonus is computed based on placement. So you can actually place people below some of your existing members. This promotes teamwork. You have training and mentorship, as Mr. Aris Masasu said, twice a day. We're going to have twice per week. We're going to have training and mentorship. You have online back office up, you track your business. Simple and easy to present our compensation plan. You saw that I did it within 45 minutes. Almost unlimited depth of income. Benefit from the success of your team members. Remember, your success should be a byproduct of other people's success. It's not about you. It's about the success of other people here in IMMERI. We have a true car and travel reward incentive We have an amazing house reward incentive, $100,000 worth of house. Our products are FDA and NAFDAC approved, and now rank advancement is based on performance. My friends, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to join our IMMERI community? Are you ready to join our momentum? If you're ready, just say ready. Just say ready. Just say ready in the chat box. If you're ready to reactivate, if you're ready to now start using our products, sharing your testimony, say ready, say I am ready. Are you ready to own your own life? Now, imagine, we haven't scratched the scratch on where we're headed with IMMERI. It's now up to us to share with as many people as possible. Watch that volume come in, and you can be free. You can own your own life based on the actions, energies of other people. We call it magic money in this industry. We call it magic money. It's where you have now done the work, and all of the rewards are coming in based on the work that you've done. So are you ready to own your own life? Are you ready to enjoy better health? Are you ready to thrive in our positive environment? This is something I found in IMMERI, a positive environment. Remember, we do things based on filial piety. Success breeds success. And so thrive in our positive environment. Achieve your dreams and live an absolutely amazing lifestyle. Are you ready? To our 130 people that are on here, are you ready? Are you ready? Well, join us here at IMMERI and enjoy our momentum and enjoy our leadership and enjoy the journey. And so with that, ladies and gentlemen, it was my pleasure sharing this with all of you. Thank you. A big, big, big thank you. Again, I can't thank our board of directors enough. Thank you so much to Mr. Lau Changwan. Thank you so much to Mr. Tan Kampu. And thank you, Mr. Yap Wai Yen, for helping to now build this compensation plan, create this compensation plan that allows us to win. And a special, special thank you to our amazing Dr. Queen Kamoda for always standing in the gap, sacrificing so much, so often for all of us to enjoy our journey here at IMMERI. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm now going to pass the microphone back over to Mr. Aris Masaso. Mr. Masaso, I think you should just raise your hand so that I can find you within our 130 members so that I can pass it back over to you. Ladies and gentlemen, was this of value? If this was if this was of value, just say value in the chat box. If you're excited, just say excited in the chat box. Let's get ready to now share with as many people as possible. Let's get ready to live an absolutely amazing, amazing lifestyle. And so, Mr. Aris Masaso, I'm now making you the host and passing it back over to you. Over to you, sir.
Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you so much, Mr. Brian Louis. Congratulations. Thank you for sharing with us the value of our platform, the value of IMMERI. We are making, your lives valuable because everybody, you are so important to us. Okay, so with us today, joining us today, our very own, leader all the way from Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, please welcome our ambassador, to share with us, his inspiration, his excitement. So are you ready? Are you ready? Give it up for our ambassador, Dr. John Mokoro.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Mr. Brian Lewis. It was a very wonderful presentation. I am very excited about this new plan. I am excited. There is something called escape velocity. When you are in the plane, you will take note that the speed with which the plane takes off compared to the speed, the noise, the sound you hear when the plane is taking off from the ground is so high because the plane needs a lot of momentum to move up. And you also see that when you're already cruising up there, it will seem as if the plane is no more moving. The plane is not stabilized. the way I see this new plan and what is happening right now in IMMERI is that, you know, when we started IMMERI some years back, where there was no product, we were new to the product, to the compensation plan. So we needed to escape, we needed to run very fast so that we can move off the ground. We can take off from the ground. But right now, everyone here, in the last years, you are already acquainted with the product. You already have customer base. You already have people who are looking for IMMERI product. IMMERI product, trust me, we have the best products in the world as far as health and wellness is concerned. So you already have a customer base of people who are looking for those products. There are even people, women, who are asking and saying, I will rather use expired virgin than not use virgin at all. That's how desperate people are for our product. And in the last 3 to 4 years that we started IMMERI, I have never seen a copy of virgin. So we have a customer base already. So people can see that we have escaped that serious run. We are kind of stabilized. So when you jump into this, you already know what to do. At the same time, the mindset I am going to use to run this business this time is start a fresh mindset. I am going to act as if I have nobody in my team in IMMERI. And that is the mindset I want all of you to use to run this business. This plan is a good plan. It's a wonderful plan. I keep learning every day, and I trust me, when you activate your account, when activities begin to happen, when you begin to see the money, you will get to understand the plan better when you start to earn from the system. I am excited. Momentum is high. I want all of you to hit the ground running. Activate your package, and let's go with this plan. A lot of us will start having testimonies from this plan. And trust me, the more testimonies you have, the more success you record, you will be fired more to go higher and do more and do better. Thank you very much. Thank you, IMMERI Corporate, for staying the course with us. With this new plan, we are going to run, and Nigeria, Ghana, Africa, and the world will hear and know that it's a company that has come to help everybody. Thank you very much. Happy New Year. God bless us all.
Thank you very much, Dr. John Mokoro. For your questions, you can actually, of course, go back to your respective branches, okay, with your respective sales department, okay, for the questions. And also, we are going to share with you the recording, okay, of this meeting, okay? So thank you very much, Dr. John Mokoro, for the inspiration. So we will continue, of course, to bring value to our business, because the only way for us, okay, to become successful is when we believe that we are successful by heart, okay? And the only way to do that is what? Is for us to focus our energy with the things that will empower and will continue to empower each and every one of us. So once again, thank you to our ambassador, Dr. John Mokoro. And right at this juncture, we would like to welcome, okay, our ambassador all the way from Ghana, Reverend Daniel Sekpe. Hello, Rev.
Yeah, hi, am I online?
Yes, good morning.
Wow, awesome. Thank you, Mr. Aris Musasu, and thank you, Dr. John, for that awesome contribution. And obviously, ever smiling, ever excited, enthusiastic, Mr. Brian Lewis, all the way from Port of Spain. Thank you for being a guiding light and for always inspiring and helping us to achieve higher heights, and also for the awesome training this morning. And also thank you for the board of directors, starting from Ms. Heng to Dr. Quinn Komoda, our respective country managers, Mr. La Changwan, Mr. Tan Kamfu, Mr. Yapwe. And thank you so much for this awesome opportunity. All I'll say is we are in exciting times because new births or new heights are achieved out of old problems. And what we have is amazing. For instance, if you don't change, you become extinct. If you don't change, you die. If you don't innovate, you die. Like he said of the old eagle, a point comes where you have to shed off the old feathers so that you can rebirth yourself. And so I believe that all that we have achieved in the last 4 years, we've come to the point where global microeconomic environment does not allow that. And it's time for us to innovate, change, so that we can aspire for higher heights. And I believe that that's exactly what our new plan is about. So for each and every one of us, let's go of who we have been up to this point. Let's embrace change. Let's embrace this amazing Complan with a new attitude of gratitude that we could have been extinct like so many other companies that have happened in the last few years, but rather our board of directors have chosen to rather innovate with us to create something that will give us opportunity to keep growing. And so with the same faith that we started the first Complan, I believe that let's come on board, because you and I know when we started IMMERI, they told us nobody will make money. That's what so many of our friends told us, nobody will make money, this will not work. But yeah, the stories, so many people have made money, so many people's lives have been changed. So yes, the Complan may look uncertain for you because we have not experienced it yet. But once we plug in and begin to do what is required of us, I'm sure each and every one of us will be happy with it. So don't shoot yourself in the leg. Don't short circuit yourself. Come on board and let's drive this together. Thank you so much. Have a happy new year. And let's enjoy this new world together. Thank you.
Thank you. Round of applause to our ambassador, Reverend Daniel Sekpe. And right at this juncture, we are joined by our leader all the way from the north, live from Abuja. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together as we welcome our Magic Dalar.
Hey, hello, IMMERI. Good afternoon, everyone. Mr. Sunshine, so good to see you. So good to see over 100 IMMERians. I am so excited. I can't even contain my excitement. I'm so happy to see Brian and his whole entire Trinidad and Tobago. I'm seeing so many beautiful names from Trinidad and Tobago on this call. I'm seeing our new ambassadors, Ambassador John Mukoro and Ambassador Reverend Daniel Sekpe. I'm so excited to be calling you guys ambassador for the first time. I am so happy. We're so ready to go. We want to thank IMMERI for this new Complan because for me, as I see it, I think, I believe this is going to be the best yet. We did the strategic board and I know people are afraid of change, but believe you me, we should embrace change and just go forward and keep doing what we're doing. If you have been active and have been working and doing this, you will know that this is going to also work. Like Dr. John said, when they first started IMMERI, they didn't know if they were going to be paid. They didn't know if they were going to see products. But by faith, they did it. And look at where it has gotten us. So people shouldn't be afraid of this change. We should embrace it. IMMERI has changed my life in more ways than I can ever talk about. And I'm sure you guys know that from the dealer, who joined IMMERI in 2020 to this dealer now, there has been tremendous growth in my life. There has been changes. There has been economical, financial and personal growth. And I thank IMMERI for that. I mean, I'm just so excited. We're ready in Abuja. We're going between now and 10th. We're going to make sure we're fully activated. And I want to thank you for this chance to speak. I thank all my team members are right here. My best friend is here, Tonia. I see you, Francesca. I see Amina. I see Nana Adams. I see all of you, and I'm so excited. Thank you so much. I'm out. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much to our Magic Daylar, okay? Our ever supportive, and of course, not just only because she is a director, but because she is really leading her team, okay? I've been actually following, okay, most of her posts on social media, and of course, your team meetings, okay, since the time, okay, that we have announced that we are going to, of course, introduce, okay, a new compensation plan, okay, we will improve the compensation plan, okay, you have been up, okay, and running ever since. And of course, everybody who are in this call, okay, we are all, of course, have been very important. We have played the role, okay, to lead each of our members, okay, that's leadership, okay. So the reward of our leadership will always be, of course, the happy experiences, okay, that we can share, because we are a company that we want to build happiness every day, okay, among ourselves and to our family. And to excite us more, okay, please welcome all the way from Ibadan. Actually, right now she is having a live streaming, okay, with her team in her office in Ibadan, okay. Please welcome one of our director and one of our car recipient also, J Mama. Please welcome J Mama with a big round of applause. J Mama.
IMMERI for life. IMMERI for life. Wow, I'm so happy today. I'm excited that I can see today, that I can see the smiles on the faces of people. It has been a journey. It has been a journey of character building, a journey of believing against the odds, a journey of touching lives, changing people, and bringing people from that depth, from that low level to the heights. And for me today, as I see people saying, we are ready to go, we are energized, we are willing to put in all the work, I feel fulfilled. And I want to thank my God, Jehovah, for the power, for the strength, for the resilience he has given me. I've talked to, or I've spoken to, I've discussed with, I've encouraged so many people on this plan. And I want to say to you, just because J Mama is in IMMERI, IMMERI will be here. I've said that to several people, because my God is a God who causes to become. He calls what is not into being. And that is what I have always lived my life on. And I want to encourage you. Life is a journey. And on your journey, you will meet challenges. The question is, who are you to be able to overcome those challenges? It is not about IMMERI. What has happened is not about IMMERI. It's about you and how you face and overcome challenges. This is just one part of the various challenges we are going to face in life. The question is, the next hurdle, when you hit it, how are you going to handle it? What kind of person are you becoming now to be able to overcome whatever life throws at you? Remember, life will always give you lemons. But like we always say, make lemonades out of the lemons. So I want to say to you all, welcome to the new wave. Now is your time to leap. Now is your time to excel. So go make it happen. Thank you very much. I appreciate you all. Thank you to the board. Thank you to the management. Thank you to all the leaders who stood strong against the odds. I cannot continue to mention, I can't stop mentioning names. And for those who have, felt so low that they lost faith, I'm saying to you, get back up. This will be nice. This will be beautiful. This will be rewarding. Because you know what positive energy does? It is something that envelops even the darkest and the lowest of energies, such that you on your own begin to tap into it. So what I'm saying to you who is doubtful, tap into my energy if you're not tapping into anybody else's. Tap into my faith, tap into my belief. And I can assure you, I've been on this journey of life for almost 50 years now. My God has never failed me. And IMMERI became a special project with God for me. And today I'm happy. I celebrate you all. I celebrate all the leaders who have stood strong. Papa Jonas, thank you for all you did. I mean, I wasn't always like this. I also had my own doubts. But then I had people who were just there by me, giving me the confidence that this would work. Coach Brian Louis, I don't call you Mr. Louis, I call you Coach. There are people who come into your life and they just help you right from the mindset stage. And that's what I keep doing with people. That's what Mr. Brian Louis has been doing for me. He's been a coach, he's been a mentor, and he's shown me the two sides of the coin. And every time you understand the two sides of the coin, your perception, your reaction, your response differs. So I'm saying to everybody, let's take time to understand both sides and put yourself, switch the tables. If you were the management, if you were the board, what would you be doing? What would you be feeling right now? And for us to have come here, like I said on the call yesterday, this is indeed an expression of 100 years combined experience. I've been sharing this plan with some leaders in the industry, and they tell me each time, wow, how did your people come about this? This is going to change the industry. This is making everybody excited. This is going to reward you for all your work, whether in IMMERI or other network marketing companies. So I want to say to you today, please, please, and please, let's keep this going. That 10%, let's push it up. Thank you to all the directors that have spoken, to our ambassadors for standing up. Yes, this is the time to rise. If you're an ambassador, if you're a director in this company, rise and stand for this company, because there is so much more coming. Shaferi, I want to say a special thank you to you for holding forth. Magic Dela, you're always magic. My neighbor, Princess Daisy, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Neka, you're always there. Whether you understood it or not, you were always there. And that is what faith, belief is all about. Dr. Nono, I salute you. I salute you specially because even in confusion, you believed and you kept going, even against your emotions at times. I want to say thank you for doing this. Pastor Ken, thank you for being here. Thank you for all you do. Thank you for spreading positivity. Not to forget my two powerful backbones, Barrister Grace and Onome. I appreciate you all for believing in me, for believing in my leadership, for standing strong, even when you did not understand it. I have my team in Ibadan here, headed by Mr. Adedigba and then Awotoye. These people did not even ask questions. The point was, J Mama, what is the way forward? And I'm happy now that they are saying, J Mama, let's go. And that is what leadership and belief in leadership should be about. It is not about an individual. It is about what we can do for our people. what we can sacrifice for our people, because that is what really makes the impact. When you talk about influence, when you talk about impact, when you talk about changing lives, the question is, what are you willing to sacrifice to help people get better? We're going to continue to do these trainings. I'm going to continue to explain this to people until you get it, until you become a millionaire. J Mama will not rest, because this platform will give it to you. So thank you very much once again. I celebrate everybody. I cannot remember all the names, but I want to say to you, I love you all. It's been an amazing journey, and I'm grateful for this day. Thank you, Mr. Harris, for always smiling.
Always. Thank you, J Mama, for the energy. Okay, you are such a virus. Yes, you really infect. Okay, everyone. But your infection, okay, is really, of course, positively impacting so many lives. Okay, because as we all know, the only way to go up and move up, okay, is when we always live up with all the positivity that we have. And that is the remark, okay, of a true leader, okay, in this industry, because we cannot be showing up, okay, when we are not even, of course, ourselves committed to what we are doing. So moving forward, there will be so many testimonies today, okay? And of course, there will be so many deliberate, intentional and honest, okay, and as well as truthful, okay, conversations that we will be hearing, okay, from our leaders. But we cannot call everybody, okay, but I know that all of us, okay, our role in this journey is very important. Okay, we have really done our part. So each and every one of us, okay, our members, okay, from the associates, okay, to the executives, okay, to the managers, okay, everybody, even our new members who have actually rise up, okay, even before we officially, of course, put our compensation plan, okay, live. So we congratulate all of you, okay. We have moved, okay, towards the new year with so much confidence, okay, that with this commitment that we have, okay, we will be in alignment with our goals, okay, for this year. So we are going to call in, okay, another representation, okay, who will be sharing with us, okay, his beautiful story with IMMERI all the way from Trinidad and Tobago, Mr. Ralph Johnson. Mr. Ralph? Hello?
Okay, good day, everyone. My name is Ralph Johnson, and I am so humbled to be called upon to share here. Mr. Aris Masaso, I want to say thank you so much. And first of all, I must say thank you to the executive members, Mr. Lau Chong Guan, Mr. Tan Kam Fu, and Mr. Yap Wayen, who have put this in place for us to be able to achieve our goals and our dreams. I must say thank you to Ms. Queen Komodo, who is always out there. She's doing things on our behalf that this company will expand. Thank you, ma'am. And I must say a special thank you to my very own brother, mentor, and friend, Mr. Brian Louis. You see, he has taught me so much in this industry that right now I know I am poised in a position to win. Here's why. He taught me your success is a byproduct of other people's success. So we focus on others. We focus on helping others to achieve their goals, their dreams, their aspirations. And as we do this, we will be in a position where we can achieve. Now, I must say to the existing members and to the members who are joining us, I want you all to have this mindset. Listen to me carefully. I want you all to have this mindset. Go out there and share the products. The compensation plan will do what it is supposed to do. But go out there and share these products. Here's why I'm saying this. When you share the products, it affects life. It changes people's life in a positive way. Right now, Mr. Louis cannot stop me from using Ali Hart. He cannot, because I know what it did for me. I know what it did. So I will use Ali Hart over and over and over and over again. And then I have two members of my team that I can mention off the top of my head, Mrs. Caroline Daniel Smith and Mrs. Mona Edwards Jones. I shared products with them. I shared with them, and now they are in a position where they are ambassadors. I cannot stop them. They will go on and they will tell others about the product. They will tell others about what it did for them. I cannot stop them. And this is what will cause us to expand, because everyone, as your life is changed, you go out there and you become the mouthpiece. You become the ambassador to tell others about these products. So focus on the products. We have excellent products. And as we focus on these products, it will expand. The company will expand. And the compensation plan will do what it is supposed to do. So from me to everyone, Happy New Year. We are right now in a position in a world where there are a lot of things going wrong. Inflation is causing all the prices to rise around us. But we are in a position where we have a vehicle. There are many people out there who don't have a vehicle. They don't know what is going on. But we are in a position where we have a vehicle. And right now is a good time, because a lot of people making New Year's resolutions. We can set goals and achieve them by action, by daily action. So I want to say Happy New Year to everyone. Happy New Year. And put things in place and get this done. Back over to you, Mr. Harris Musaso. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Okay, thank you very much. All the way from Trinidad and Tobago. Thank you very much. Okay, you have shared with us your energy, okay, and thank you for your commitment. So at this point, okay, we would like to call in as well, okay, another wonderful leader, okay, all the way from Ghana, okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome, okay, Mr. Jonas on the line. Sir, please unmute, okay, we want to hear your beautiful story, okay, and share with us your excitement, okay, of this new opportunity, okay, that we are all on board, okay, this 2023. And then we will be, of course, sharing with you everything, okay, before we end, okay, our training. So please, Mr. Jonas, can you unmute?
Thank you, Aris, and good morning to everyone. I would like to thank the BODs for the wonderful jobs they are doing just to help humanity with IMMERI opportunity. And I want to thank Dr. Queen, Aris, Daniel Annan, and the rest of the staff for the wonderful work they are doing to actually make sure IMMERI works. I can say that with my experience in the industry and the products that I have used, that is IMMERI, Adwell, and then Vitide, it has actually restored my health. I was at the verge of death, and this particular product actually brought me back to life. That is why I actually take it very serious. What people don't know about the product is that when you fall sick or you have a chronic problem and you are using the product, you actually respect and value the product. But if you don't have any chronic problem and you are using it, don't think that it's not working. The products are really, really working. I've been on oxygen about 4 consecutive times. You understand? So I don't joke with the product. I don't joke with the product at all. And then this is a new year that we've entered. Let's all come together, work together with the truth so that we can actually put our IMMERI business to the international level.
Yes.
What we did in the past was just a camouflage. This is the real time we are going to actually build this particular business to the highest level. I want to also make that $1 million other leaders are making in other companies as well. That is my target. And if I can build my business very well, why not? You see, and one other thing that I would love us to do is to actually protect our business, at the same time protect the business of the company. If we don't protect the business of the company, there's no IMMERI. So how do we do that? By actually giving the right information to the right customers so that our name can be protected throughout. If people hear it, they say, wow, IMMERI, this is IMMERI product. This product has done a lot of things to me. It's through a virgin that actually gave birth. So let's actually protect our business and then, come with that particular love that the company wants us to have.
Yes.
Among us.
Thank you very much.
We shouldn't be getting grudges among each other. Let's come together.
Thank you.
Because if we don't come together, I want to be said, oh, I'm building my individual. There's someone to also doing that such a thing. Before realize, you will see that there's a whole lot of this division that will actually cause a whole lot of problems. So let's come together. Let's love each other. Let's help each other to grow.
Amen.
Okay. So I didn't speak much. Thank you all.
Thank you,
God bless us
Papa
all.
J, all the way from Ghana, Africa. So, ladies and gentlemen, okay, we are, of course, very highly spirited, okay, as we come together, okay, as we, of course, welcome on board everyone in 2023, okay, this event, okay, this official launch, okay, of our new compensation plan will never be complete without definitely, and of course, okay, our very own supportive, our very own hardworking, okay, she will be with us very soon in Africa, our Vice President, Dr. Mary Queen Komoda.
Yes, hello, Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year, IMMERIans. Blessed day to all our IMMERI superstars. I always call you superstars as you deserve it. All our friends, our family, our business partners. First, let me appreciate you, each and every one of you. Let me say thank you so much. Our gratitude for being here with us today and every day, for being IMMERIan, for being there with us and being together to push through and have a big comeback, a breakthrough. I know that we are all praying for a big breakthrough this year, and it will happen. I'm very sure of that. Timely, very timely with our new wave representing the new IMMERI, the new business structure, and a new beginning for all of us, a new beautiful chapter this year. We thank you that with our imperfections, with our shortcomings, us corporate taking chance for a bigger, a better business, you are here with us and we come together as one. We only have gratitude towards everyone. I know that we are one team, we are one family, and that's a great start for this year, as hardly anything worth doing can be done alone. We need each other and we salute everyone. For this year, as we launch our new business, yes, Mr. Ari said it right. I'll be there very soon. And together, we're going to, of course, I always say this, that we're going to love more. We're going to practice to love more, to care more, to forgive more, and to what? To hate less. Everyone who is here right now is part of the biggest milestone in IMMERI, and I really want to congratulate each and every one. Congratulations in advance for taking that first step towards your big breakthrough this year. And you know, I have said this before and I will keep repeating it. A great life starts with what? Starts with a great mind. Same as a blessed life starts with a blessed mind, not the other way around. We cannot just wait for the blessing for us to feel blessed. We choose what we focus on, and we choose if we're going to feel that our life right now or our business is messed up. Same as we have that choice if we're going to view our life and our business as a blessed of business. I'm so blessed for everything that I hear. In fact, I think I'm already ready until 2025 with all the things, the positivity that I have heard. There are so many changes that is happening around us, not only in IMMERI, year after year, no matter how hard we stop it. I know it's hard. We don't want to be part of change, but it happens. Change happens. And it's really up to us. It's up to you and I if it's a change that we want, and a change for a better or a change for the worse. And the truth is, everyone experience change. However, not everyone improves. Again, we all change, but not all of us improve. So this year, positive change, positive mindset. Let's keep all those negativities last year as we focus on a wealthy mindset. We hope that we apply what we have learned from Coach Brian. He did. In fact, I said it's perfection. That's a top class training, a great presentation from a outstanding, amazing leader. And let's focus on that wealthy mindset. Let's apply it. And let's, of course, duplicate and replicate everything that we have heard. As I fly to Africa very soon, I would like to also say, please forgive me, please forgive us for any inconveniences that has happened in the past. I know that we will happily move forward with positivity as we all do our best to improve this year, improve for the better. Let's continue. Let's all be continuing our great leadership that pulls people together, and not be that person, an instrument that drives people apart. Let's duplicate everything that we have heard today, all the positivity. Let's share it to as much people, to as much business partners, because everyone needs that right now. And let's learn more, because always, just like J Mama always say, money follows value, right? So we're going to learn more. Mr. Aris will be launching a lot of trainings, a lot of developments in our IMMERI Growth University, as I know that our IMMERI today is ready, and you are also ready to have a more accessible, to have a more visible, a bigger IMMERI this year and the years to come. And we all want that at the end of the day. A better business that is equivalent to a better life. Again, we are truly grateful. We highly appreciate you. We just say thank you so much for everything, for all that you have done, all the understanding, all the support. We can't thank you enough for your selfless leadership. And right now, I'm going to turn over, of course, to our mentor, our guide, and our very own IMMERI President for International Markets, Mr. Yap Weigen. Hello, Mr. Yap.
Mr. Yap, please unmute.
Yeah, finally. Thank you. Hi, everyone. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Aris, you are being bad. You put me as the last speaker, and all the beautiful speakers ahead of me are full of energy and they are excellent speakers. So right now it's my turn, and the last speaker, I do not know how to top that energy. But anyway, you know, guys, I didn't realize how much I miss all of you, especially the Sound of Africa and even from TNT. Oh my God, Ralph Johnson, I didn't expect that level of energy from you today. I just got back from a silent meditation for 10 days. So I was keeping silent. There's no eye contact, no talking for 10 days, just to, rejuvenate. And suddenly today I jumped into this seminar. Oh my God. And I just felt re-energized again. But anyway, by the way, I saw some comments on the chat, sir. I just want to say something first, okay, if you don't mind. Because there are a lot of newcomers in this chat room, in this seminar today. We do not promote or sell expired products. Please get that right. Even though our products are safe to use technically, even after it expires, but by law and by ethics, we do not promote that. Okay, so guys, do not say that IMMERI promotes and supports selling of expired products. If you are doing it and your customers are fine with it, that is between two of you, your own private business arrangements. Okay, so I like I said, I do not know how to top the energy. You guys have said fantastic, wonderfully, for the last hour plus. All I wanted to say is that I won't deny that the pandemic, the global supply disruptions and the severe inflation have severely affected our business and many other businesses. There were even a lot of retrenchments lately, even from giants like Microsoft, Apple, Facebook, Tesla. They could not escape the wrath of this crisis. But I'm still very glad that IMMERI, we continue to hold on and innovate changes. Okay, so the new wave of IMMERI business and compensation plan has been actually carefully planned and executed in order to not only survive during this type of economic crisis, but to thrive in the new economic, even a new economic depression. And I believe if we sail through this, the rewards will be greater when the depression ends and the good times roll in. You know, one of the greatest news that we have was the news that China is reopening the economy again. This means it will boost our supply manufacturing chain as our beloved virgin and all the raw materials can now safely be rolled back into production and eventually for export. This was one of the biggest crises we encountered actually during the China lockdown, where we witnessed, even the raw material prices have increased. The factory was shut for indefinite period. They even cut off the electricity and even the logistics breakdown. But this nightmare is finally over. So I'm happy to say with China opening the doors again, we will enter a new wave of growth and business in 2023. And this is timely with the introduction of a new compensation plan. Now, the ball right now is in your court, okay? It is right now up to all of you to bring back our much beloved virgin and our other flagship products back to our customers and to build better and more meaningful relationships again with current and new business partners. I was just speaking with Queen the other day. I mean, my poor VP, Queen, has been working really hard to hold the fort and yet did not shy away from the daily calls of harassment, threats, problems, studies. I told her from the bottom of my heart, we have really worked hard to keep it going and to continue enriching our leaders with health and happiness. So we will go through this thing without complaints, okay? I would prefer IMMERI, this is what I told Queen, I would prefer IMMERI to be remembered as a company with great products, great staff, great leaders, great distributors, great culture, great training system, great management, but unfortunately a casualty of the pandemic. I prefer to be remembered this way than to be remembered as a company with great assets, with great cash flow, but bad management, bad product, bad culture, bad compensation plans. Okay, and being wise as she is, her response was, boss, the story we are writing has not ended. Okay, we will write our own ending with this new wave, and we will push all out for 2023 to be the year for IMMERI. I seriously can't thank her enough. All our country managers, our hardworking managers and team, enough for their perseverance and belief in the goodness of what IMMERI has to offer. You know, I would like to also personally thank from my heart all our great leaders who have continued to inspire us, support us, and encourage us with all the necessary changes. And with this inspiration, we are confident with all your support, we will sail through this crisis and emerge as a beautiful butterfly. A tribute to our 2022 team, Metamorphosis. I'm confident this new wave will bring more joy, happiness, satisfaction, and prosperity to those who believe in the IMMERI family, who values nothing more than being a great company that is built to last. Building on great products, great culture, great staff, great training, we will continue to improve on all this. Seriously, I want the world to know that IMMERI has the best set of professional networkers in the world. Seriously, I only want to hear that all the time. And looking at all the speakers before me just now, I would say that half of my dream came true. I only want more of this to be happening. Brian, you are a great advocate of change, and you have secretly provided us with a lot of valuable input that not only consider the side of the distributor, but also the company. I thank you sincerely for hosting today's talk on the compensation plan, which you have now become more eloquent than me. And the fact that you're doing it remotely from a remote island from the other side of the world makes you a more determined and capable leader than some of the world leaders that I read about. You know, I can't name all the great leaders who have chatted me quietly with their great suggestions and improvements. Although we couldn't incorporate most of it because we need to balance the interests of various interlinked factors, but trust me, we have considered every one of it thoroughly. And today, I believe we have put together a great new plan that has an international appeal, but with a local flair, okay? I wish 2023 to be a great year for all of you and to stop looking back at the past. Good or evil, it is gone. But to work towards a new goal. What you put in today will bring you what you want tomorrow. What you looking back and complaining about the past will not alter today's outcome and definitely not the future day after. What matters most is what action we are taking today. With that, thank you 2022. And I must admit, although it wasn't a great year, but it was seriously a great learning year for me, professionally and spiritually. And I can't wait to see what's in store for us in 2023. Thank you and God bless.